was so easy to pick up. Same for our bags, and we're gonna go eat. I'm starving. You can just stay right there. You're okay. Hi. Hello. We go to conferences, we always think like, oh, we're gonna learn so much and we're gonna implement it right away. And then when you get back to your office, like you're super duper excited and you're like, I can't wait, I'm gonna implement this. And then maybe like you tell someone about it and they're like, nope, that's not gonna work. Or you're like just overwhelmed with all of the work that you just left behind for a whole week. And now all of your energy drains because you can no longer remember it all, or there's so much information that it's decision fatigue and it's overwhelming. So I'm really excited to actually take this information and turn it into kind of like a toolkit and use it for myself and for our organization, and really like make it tangible information that we can utilize moving forward. So that is kind of my goal. I'm gonna learn at least 3 new things and really retain it and like learn it. The thing with this conference is we get to see all of this again for up to 30 days, I believe, which is really nice because it's all recorded. So if there's something that I maybe missed, or maybe I want to go back and listen to again, I can do that. So thankful for that. Okay, the lighting is not great, but I got my express blazer. I got this blouse. It's like a tank top blouse from Amazon. And then I got these Target shorts. These are my favorite shorts ever. I have dirty Asics on because these used to be my running shoes, and now they are my walking shoes. But it's fine. We're gonna be walking 18 to 20,000 steps. Today is a little bit like of a shorter day, but I still want to make sure my feet are good to go. I got my SHRM badge, got all my makeup and everything done. So we are heading out now to go on the shuttle bus. We're only like 2.5 miles away, and then we're gonna be at the conference. We're here. Doing everything I can not to be an introvert, but I'm like trying to find a spot that I can sit and eat by myself. So I'm on level 3 now. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. Up first for main stage is John Maxwell, so we'll see. So our first spotlight speaker actually did not show. It was John Maxwell. His plane did not take off because the battery died or something. So, but we're on our way to the expo. It just opened, so we're going there now. And then I'm still debating on whether I want to go to Christina Aguilera or not. It is free with or it's included, I should say, with my badge, but we'll see. As you can see, it's massive. Okay, so I wanted to just go over everything that I got at the SHRM Expo. I did not hit up every single booth because if I did, I would need a whole other suitcase to take home with me, because that's how much swag and giveaways and this, that, and the other there is. So I maybe stopped at like 6 booths total. Starting off, I do want to start with the SHRM store. Actually, before I left, I stopped by there, and I'm really glad that I waited until right before I was going to come back to my hotel, because I got books, and my books are heavy. Start with why. I've listened to this on audiobook, and the way he describes workplace culture, leadership, just your life in general, like, he is definitely a visionary and somebody I highly respect and look up to. And tomorrow he's actually going to be the main stage speaker, and I'm stoked. If you are in leadership, or you want to be in leadership, or you're a business owner, an entrepreneur, or anything, even if you want to just start thinking about life differently, go and listen to Simon Sinek. I promise you, you're going to love it. 3-minute spiel literally just on Simon Sinek and this book. So, okay. And then, so I have start with why, but then I just realized this. I also have start with yourself. And this is by Emma Greedy. It's a new vision for work and life. And I picked this up and I just kind of skimmed through it, but I don't know, I felt so drawn to it. I've never actually heard of this book before. I'm excited to get into this book. Right away, they give you a bag, and it actually does come with some flyers. This was already mine, but I just took it out. Cute. I actually took a picture right here. I'm gonna put it right here. And it was so cute. It says, I love HR, and the little Mickey ears, like, obvi, we needed them. I was just kind of given this because I was looking at the bags. I just wanted to see what they said. It says this bag is compliant AF. Just all of them, and it was like, here, just have this one. I was just walking by and she was like, you look like you're ready to take a photo. And I was like, yeah, my awkwardness self. So this was your money line. It says less financial stress, more moments like this. And it gave me a cute little, these are called birdies, and this is basically just a it's like a keychain personal alarm. You have it on your keychain. Let's say I have this, and then you pull this up and it'll flash, it'll strobe, it'll do all the things, and that makes a really high-pitched noise. Got a straws from this place called Culture Amp. Also had these cute little pins. So this one says people person, pet person, optimist. This says, please tell me you didn't say that, HR life. It's just a little tote. That place also had they had mini ears, so obviously I had to get those. Somebody had like blister pack. Somebody just like handed me this HR gangster. A med ball place had these pink. Obviously I had to get it because it's pink. Class Pass. I love Class Pass so much. I use it anytime I'm in a bigger city. If you don't already use it, you need to get on it, especially like if you're traveling and you're like, I want to go to a workout class. I want to keep up with my fitness while I'm on vacation. I want to get like massages, facials, all of that stuff. They actually have Class Pass all over the place except for like South Dakota. This one had a hot sauce. Are ready to take a picture. This is really cute. I freaking love this, but it says beverage goblin. This is backwards right now because it's forward facing, but it's fine. It has a little Stanley, an iced coffee, and a pop. So cute. And then this one says spreadsheet queen. We're going to Christina. I need to go change. And then we're heading back to the convention center, so. Decided we're at Christina Aguilera. So the one and only chance, so. I'm running just a bit behind today because everything starts at like 9 o'clock. And it's 8 o'clock right now, so gotta run to the shuttle. But I got a cute little dress on. I got my Asics. I got my pink blazer.
Courage and what people actually need from leadership during moments of uncertainty. 70% of people think people are important.
We're going to be going to the pool for a little bit, and then my husband is coming. Yay! Is a Crocs like fanny pack, you know, like the Lululemon bags, but it's the Croc version of it. I'm in that older millennial age where like Crocs, when they came out, we were like, ew, why are you wearing those? And when they came back in style a couple of years ago, I was like, ew, and you're paying $80 for them. So QuickBooks actually had Crocs that you could get for free. or this little bag. And while I was like, I'm not getting Croc shoes. So yesterday I didn't. And then today I was like, you know what? They're supposedly comfortable. They're free. I might as well just go try them, and then I can talk to QuickBooks and see what's up with them. They didn't have them, which is fine because it's probably a good thing, because otherwise they probably would have went, not to waste, but you know. So I got this little bag, but they also had these cute little like bag charms. Says SHRM QuickBooks, and it's like a little suitcase. I'm filming this again with my selfie camera. This one says in my HR era, and then this one says Chief Vibe Officer, which I thought was super duper duper cute. There is a tiny little spider. Bruh. Sorry. Thing was actually with Crucial Learning, and Crucial Learning, I believe it's like a platform, but they can do like train the trainer, and you can learn basically their systems, learn like different strategies in leadership development, employee engagement, psychological safety, tons of resources surrounding training. So I thought that was really cool because that is my profession. I love training people, and I thought this was absolutely incredible. So I talked to the person. I wanted to know a little bit more about them, and they gave me these little flyers, which are called this is your girl got a $24 book as swag. So this is one that they recommended to me, Legos on it, and that's what I built of myself, is a mini Lego, which was super cute. And I'll actually pop the picture up on the screen here because you could do like little photo ops with it, and they had all of these different things set up. So like this one was SHRM. There was one that's like, this is fine, and it's like everything is on fire. Paparazzi thing. There was on the beach there, and everybody was like, oh my god, you match our brand. Or they were like, pink, like you should be here, and blah blah blah. So I was like, this is kind of cool, you know, makes the person feel good. But I did take a picture with my cute little Lego, and was in front of their big like Lego pillar, and then it had their brand obviously. So this was super cool. And I don't think it was Am Better Health is who it was. So here she is in all of her glory. If you're not already, and if you haven't thought about this, in one way that you can stand out, whether it's in your career, whether it's personal, whatever it is, choose a color that you are obsessed with, something that you absolutely love. It is what screams you, because you will stand out. And if you want to stand out in that way, and you want to be remembered, if you want to network, if you want to grow your community, if you want to grow your personal brand, like we all have our own personal brands, right? We all have our own reputations and all of this, that, and the other. But if you really want to like grow and be remembered and be memorable, pick a color. Pink has been that color for me, and pink is in every single one of the brands that I'm building. Going to work, even if I am wearing all black, your girl still has her bright pink nails. So that is something that I highly recommend if you're looking to get remembered. I really encourage you, if you are in the job market, if you're networking with people, if you are trying to grow your brand, if you are trying to grow your business, whatever that looks like for you, even if you're just like, I don't want to grow any of that, I just want to like have a signature color, I want that to be like me. Girl, do it. I just want you to keep this in mind. Little tip. Day 3.
They just want the work done. Lois?
We are on our way to Universal's Hollywood Studios. I'm filming. There he is! Look how tiny